All right, everybody, this is Mr. Lyons. We are going to do some analogies together, and then you're going to try some on your own. So let's take a look at some analogies that I have here on my screen. It says, circle the picture that is related to the thing in the small box in the same way the two things in the large box are related. So we have a skateboard and some roller skates. So those are both things that have wheels and both things that you ride. So now we have a tool. And both of these things had wheels, so we need this thing to be a tool that opens up. This is a scooter, that wouldn't work. This is a tool, and this is a nail. So what goes with a pair of pliers the same way that these went together? If you said B, that is correct. Now we have a fork and cake. You use a fork to eat cake. Can we make the spoon go together with one of these pictures the same way that the fork goes with the cake? So you use a fork to eat a cake. You use a spoon to eat ice cream. You use a spoon to eat a knife. You use a spoon to eat a shovel. If we wanted to go together the same way, a spoon would go with the ice cream. Making us hungry, isn't it? So now we have an arrow that is pointing up and an arrow that's going in the opposite direction. We have triangles that are also pointing up, and we want them to go together the same way that these arrows went. So we're looking for this to go in the opposite direction. These triangles are going up still. These are going down. These are going down. Now, does this look the same as the original picture? Because the two arrows look exactly the same. So we're looking for three triangles that are pointing in the opposite direction, but just look exactly the same. And that's what we have with C right here. Even though this one is pointing down, the first triangle up top should be colored in like we have here. Here we have a circle with a diamond inside. And now the diamond's on the outside, and then the circle is on the inside. This one's pretty tricky. So let's go over this one again. We have a circle with a diamond inside of it. Now they change spots. The diamond goes on the outside and the circle goes on the inside. We have to have the same thing happen with this picture. We have a square with a circle, so we should be looking for a circle with a square inside of it. Okay, we know this is not correct, okay, because it still stays a square. However, we have two circles here. Now this one gets shaded in, and we didn't have anything to do with being shaded, so letter A would be your choice here. Now we have a hat and a head. You wear a hat on a head. You have a shoe here. You wear a shoe on your foot. You wear a shoe on your socks. You wear a shoe on your boots. If we want it to go together the same way, we have a hat, and it shows where we would wear it, the head. We have a shoe, and you would wear it on your foot. So you see how I just circled the letters here? Now you don't have this worksheet in front of you, but what I'm going to do is give you another one to do, and I want you to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are going to look, so here's what your worksheet will look like. And you are going to look at the first set of pictures to see how they change or how they go together. And then you want to make the next set go together as well. So you're going to number your paper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the only thing you have to write is A, B, or C. You don't need to draw the picture. Just look at the analogy and figure out what would go with the picture. So again, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're just going to write A, B, or C. I'm going to leave this screen just as it is so you can work on it, or you can hit the pause button on the video. Either will work. That is the end of this video. It's going to run for a while with this screen up on your screen. Once you finish, you can stop the video and then go back to my website and I will go over it with you. Okay, we'll check all 5 of these together. Good luck. If you need more time, just hit the pause button and this will stay up on your screen. Like I said, when you're finished, head back to the original website and click on the next video, and we will go over this together.